Let's solve the following linear inequality. So we'll begin by multiplying throughout with 6. So here we have to use the fact that if A is less than B and we have another number C which is positive, then multiplying both sides with C is not going to affect the sign of the inequality. So let's use this fact here. So we'll multiply each side with 6. So with 6 multiplied to 5 minus 2x over 3. This is going to be less than 6 times x over 6 minus 5. So the sign of our inequality is not going to change. So we have 3 times 2, it's 6. So we have 2 multiplied to 5 minus 2x. So this is going to be less than, so we have 6 times x over 6, so that's x. Minus 6 times 5, that is 30. So we get 2 times 5 is 10, minus 2 times 2x, that is 4x. This is less than x, minus 30. We'll transpose 10 to the right hand side. So we have negative 4x is less than x minus 30 minus 10. We have negative 4x is less than x minus 40. Now we'll transpose x to the left hand side. So we have negative 4x minus x, so that's less than negative 40, which gives us negative 5x, and that's less than negative 40. Now what we'll do, we'll multiply both sides with negative 1. Here we'll have to use the fact if A is less than B and we have C which is now less than C, and we're going to multiply A and B with C. In this case, the sign of the inequality is going to flip. So that means we have, if we multiply with a negative 1 on both sides, we'll have negative 1 times 40. In that case, the sign of the inequality changes. So that gives us positive 5x is greater than negative, this will become negative 40. So this is positive 40. Now we'll divide both sides with positive 5. So this remains the same. So here also we can say that A divided by C is going to be less than B divided by C, provided C is positive. So we'll have x greater than 8. So this is a solution to our given linear inequality, and if we want to represent this solution in the graphical way, so we'll consider a real number line. To the extreme left we have negative infinity, and to the extreme right we have positive infinity, and on the number line let's consider the point x equals to 8. We'll have to consider all the values of x which are going to be greater than 8. So that means all the values that lie to the right hand side of 8, and here 8 is not included, so we'll put a bubble at its place. And there is another way which is also known as the interval form or the solution set to a given linear inequality. So it can be written as, we have our solution starting from 8 and goes all the way up to positive infinity, and this is going to be an open interval. Here infinity is unbounded, that's why you use an open interval, and 8 has been excluded from our solution set, so that's why we are going to exclude it by representing it with an open interval. So these are the solutions to our given linear differential equation, and these are actually the same way, the same solution but represented in 3 different ways. One is in inequality form, the other is in a graphical form, and the third one is in the interval form.